The story of Malala Yousafzai, the girl who fought for education. In a mountainous region of Swat Valley in Pakistan, a young girl named Malala Yousafzai dreamed of something many took for granted: the right to go to school. Born in 1997 to a family that valued learning, Malala was deeply influenced by her father, Jihad-Din, an educator who ran a girls' school. From a young age, she was outspoken, intelligent, and passionate about education. She believed every girl deserved the same opportunity to learn and lead. But her peaceful life was soon shattered. Crossed towards the rise of fear. When Malala was just 10 years old, the Taliban took control of her hometown. They enforced a brutal interpretation of Islamic law, banning television, music, and most tragically, education for girls. Girls were pulled out of classrooms. Schools were bombed. Fear spread through the valley like wildfire. But Malala refused to be silenced. She began writing a blog for the BBC Urdu, using a pseudonym to describe what life was like under the Taliban's rule. She spoke out publicly on Pakistani television, standing up for the right of girls to go to school. Her voice grew louder. The world began to listen, and so did the Taliban. The attack that shocked the world. On October 9, 2012, as Malala rode the bus home from school, a Taliban gunman boarded, asked for her by name, and shot her in the head. The bullet traveled through her skull and neck, nearly killing her. The world held its breath. Miraculously, Malala survived. She was flown to the UK for emergency treatment. After multiple surgeries and months of recovery, Malala emerged not just alive, but more determined than ever. From survivor to global symbol. Instead of hiding, Malala returned to the public eye with even more courage. She co-founded the Malala Fund, advocating for girls' education around the world. In 2013, she published her autobiography, I Am Malala, which became an international bestseller. A year later, in 2014, at just 17 years old, she became the youngest ever Nobel Peace Prize laureate. Malala has since spoken at the United Nations, met with world leaders, and inspired millions with her message. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. She later graduated from Oxford University, proving that not even a bullet could stop her pursuit of knowledge. Lessons from Malala's story. You're never too young to make a difference. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to act despite it. A voice, even when threatened, can change the world. Education is not a privilege. It's a right worth fighting for. Pain can become your platform for purpose. Malala's most powerful quote. They thought the bullets would silence us, but they failed. And out of that silence came thousands of voices.